Hey, good morning, guys. It is Saturday morning. It is the 12th of May. Beautiful morning. It's a little overcast, but it's supposed to clear up during the day for us and for the weekend. We're expecting weather in a high 60s, so riders should be showing up. I do have well, a somewhat busy Saturday. I got three appointments as of 3:30 to 5:30. I got an appointment at 1 o'clock and I got one this morning, so we got 5 spiders that are booked today. Of course, we're going to have some walk-ins. We're going to have some people that show up, and that's all good. So we'll have Lydia here to take care of you and be able to give you some good advice on the products that you may need. Apart from that, well, things are getting settled. We got set up for the picnic tables. Everything is we got cleaned up. Apart from that, yeah, I won't be putting the rocks around here anytime soon. My arm is healing up, but still not in the best of shape, so I won't be doing any of that. I did go on a Can-Am Spyder yesterday. I had some errands to run for some parts and some accessories, and we were testing out some new things. So I did go out on Can-Am Spyder on the F3. That went rather well. I did stick to the highway, so I didn't have to maneuver too much and put too much stress on my arm. Use the cruise control a lot, and I made it back in one piece, so I was happy about that. I was going to go in the shop, but here we go. I wanted to show you a little bit of this. I'll actually be doing another video about the trailer and all the stuff we've put on Lydia's bike, but just want to show you that it did come in. It is a perfect match. Came out really beautiful. I'm going to show you guys something. It's actually a preview I'm going to give you about something that I've been working on, I'd say for the past about 8 months. Some of the parts already came out. You saw the grill we came out with about a week ago for the F3 Can-Am Spyder. Now that dome urethane design, we've done a lot of it. We've actually traced both bikes, the RT and the F3, like I said, 8 months ago. And for different reasons, sometimes because of time, priorities change, and sometimes you don't bring a project to term as fast as you want to. But this one we've picked up again, and it started off with the grill. I'm going to show you something now. I don't mind showing you because it's not out, because it will be out in about a week to 10 days. Okay, you ready for this? So this is the evolution, if you want, of the F3 Can-Am Spyder for us. So take into consideration, I'm just going to pick up a piece here in the shop and show you something before I show you the bike itself. So when we go ahead and do something like this, we use, we trace the bike, and then we laser cut these little plastic. I don't know if you can see while we go outside here. You see that? It's like a little plastic. It's got some bend to it, and we laser cut it to, the shape that we want to use for carbon fiber or anything else, and then we, use them as template, and we make sure that everything is good on the bike. So you'll be seeing this. It won't be white when you see it. It'll be probably color match, and we'll have some carbon fiber as well. Okay, you ready? Here we go. So this is the part that we're working on here on the Can-Am Spyder. This is to protect from the knees when you're riding a Can-Am Spyder, especially with the F3 Ultimate floorboards. When you have these and you want to squeeze, bring your thighs in, get away from the wind. We don't want you to damage anything here, so we're coming up with different designs here. Now the F3 that you see here is probably going to be more like this F3 that we're using on the floorboards. We're using it on the rear shelf, as you know. We're even using it on the hitch, the trailer hitch for the F3. So it's a little pattern that we start to use. We really like the lettering, how it comes out. So we'll be using that one there. So that'll probably be in color match and in carbon fiber. The same carbon fiber that we're using on our tank pads, like this one here. Okay. We're also doing this piece here that we started a long time ago. Never got around to bringing it out, so we'll be working on that as well. So those are little things I'll be working on, in between clients. I do the final fittings and do things like that. The shop is looking more and more like a shop. We're getting settled in. We did get a lot of these racks from how do you say, a bankruptcy. So we got some of those, and we'll be using those to showcase our products. And with doubling up with the space now, it's really helping. We brought some of our inventory here. I got my grill inventory here. I got some of the floorboards, some of the shelves and hitches are all tucked away in there. We usually keep about between 20 and 30 of these in stock to be able to respond to the demand in a timely fashion. I still got my shelves up here, the shelf not the shelf, the shells for the trailers that I make, and I'll get around to those. I got my little work bench going here. I don't have a lot of tools. I'm not a mechanic from a long time ago, so I do have some you know, some of these tool boxes that I use, and I got a little bit here, and I got all different spacers and bolts and nuts that we need to be able to work and get everything done. So everything is settling in. We'll go around to the other side and show you how we're getting settled there as well. So Lydia started to get things organized, and we're trying to get a section for the RT and a section for the F3 going. So here you got your section for the RT. We got rear trunk organizers, we got our grills, and then the little things. We've got some these armrests as well. We've got the chrome handlebars, floorboards, trailer hitches. We've got the backrests, and here we're coming into the F3 section. We got that rear shelf that we've got. We've got one model there. We have another model down here. We even have the racks now for the F3 Limited, and of course we've got a lot of stuff from Hucknall, and we've got a F3 Ultimate floorboards down here. We even got a trailer hitch for the F3 Limited and Touring model. And when we come around to this side, we have some of our Chrome series and windshields for the RT. Coming around to the other side, we have the F3 Chrome. A lot of these pieces you haven't seen on the web. They're not even for sale yet. We've been testing, and we're just, you know, we're ready to launch anytime soon. So we've got some windshields as well for the F3T and the F3S series. So, and these are the racks I was telling you about that we're going to be using for showcasing our products. Of course, we've got our t-shirts and hoodies down here, and we keep a lot of it in the back store. Sometimes when I swing around the camera you can see up top, but you know, we've got a how do you say, a loft that we put up, and we got all our inventory up there. And Lydia is over there. Hey Lydia, good morning. Good morning. And we got some of our small items that we keep here in the back store. So that's pretty much it. We've got some of the Ultra Guard and some of the show chrome here as well, some more windshields, and of course all our key rings. We've got our lunch boxes and different things. We've got a working bathroom too now. We got a nice bathroom with a working sink. Alright, so like I say very often, and it's important for you guys to remember this, we're a humble shop. We're not a BRP dealership with all the fancy things. We can't afford that, and we're an up and coming company, and we're building, and we're trying to make things as comfortable as possible for you guys when you come over. So especially the outside, you know, is getting used a lot for the picnic tables and the barbecue area. So that's pretty much it. So that's giving you a little bit of an overview of you know, how things are coming along at the shop, and what our environment looks like and everything else. And it should be a busy day. So I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna have my coffee and get ready for the first clients coming in. Thanks a lot, guys. Ride safe on the roads.